olha, só para vocês terem uma ideia do que você pode fazer com uma projeção astral.
Just to give you an idea of what you can do in an astral projection. During the day, we have moments that we produce denser energies. Do you agree? You wake up in the morning, you are in the base chakra. You are already in the base chakra. At the end of the day, you reach the most you can in higher chakras. But when you go to bed, your processes are physiological, you tend to move to the base chakra because it coordinates them. When you wake up, you are in the base chakra. This is a good time for a competent lucid projector to get energy and do something. Observe the way you take a shower. The moment you take a shower, the coronary chakra works, because you receive imminent energy, water. Your consciousness moves to the coronary chakra. You remember things. You open the shower. Wow, I just remembered something. Isn't it common? It is. I need to write something down. Yes. You are there and your coronary chakra is stimulated by imminent energies. You are in a good moment. When you turn off the shower, get dressed and have breakfast, which chakra do you move to? The spleen chakra. You move here, to the spleen chakra. A great moment to get energy too. Any projector who looks at you considers it a good moment. It's when you are producing dense energies and digesting. You finish your breakfast, brush your teeth, and say, now, I'm going to work. Let's suppose you're a husband, just to make it easy. You have a wife and you say goodbye to her. You hug her warmly. I know this is not frequent. Usually they say bye and that's it. But suppose you say, my love, I will miss you. Practice this. I will miss you. You are very important. You give her a warm kiss. You go directly to the base chakra. You're producing energies there. But obviously that's not the right moment. You said, now, I'm going to work. And you go to work. You get in your car, and at this moment, you left the base chakra. You have traffic. Traffic is terrible. You move to the navel chakra or solar plexus. You get angry. You see a police officer and think they will give you a fine. If he does so, I will get out of the car and say things he won't like. This is the navel chakra working. You are there suffering. The car stops in the traffic. You see a pretty woman in a dress. And you react, oh my God. Base chakra immediately. You keep doing these movements along the day. Lunchtime, navel chakra. Dinner time, spleen chakra. These chakras work during nourishment and digestion. At the end of the day, you are better than what you were at the beginning of the day. Your consciousness has moved up. During the night it goes down again, it returns to the physiological processes. It's for you to know we work with all chakras all the time, but in a specific moment, a certain chakra works more than the others. Moises, is it difficult to move to the heart chakra, or higher ones, along the day? It's like that. You can practice it, but you can't put your consciousness there. For example, you go up. Most of us can go up until the lower frequencies of the heart chakra. We can't move further. How about the coronary chakra? You process energies there in certain moments. For example, you go to the countryside, go to a waterfall, you enter a river, you are near a forest. It is processing energy, but your consciousness is not in this chakra. We can't achieve much. Not much. I believe when you are in a chakra, you can be anywhere. You'll be the same way as you'd be if you were in the countryside. Do you get it? It means that you move as high as you can. It's your best result, but it never is what it should be. That's why we need to change our behavior and learn more in order to get rid of all things we have created in our life. I will tell you something. Maybe you can write it down and check in your lives. When we create a belief, it limits our energetic work to a certain pattern. When you need to get out of this pattern, you can't. Can you understand what I mean? More or less. Let me explain better. You have a belief. It was given to you in many of your past lives. A simple example. You learned how to pray the Lord's Prayer. This is a belief. You pray it in all of your lives. When something happens, you say, I will pray. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. You created a belief. With it, you keep your psychological structure and it organizes your ego. Even if nothing really happens. One day, someone comes to you and asks, why are you praying? Because praying is good. Why don't you stop praying and do a more productive thing? No, I have to keep praying. You can't get out of it. It's very complicated for you to get out of it. It's like giving up what you have built. It's difficult to change. This is something we have to face. Why? Because in our relationship with other people, this belief gets stronger. You have a relationship with someone and it is set in patterns. If you need to change your life, for example, to move away from someone, you feel a bad thing, emptiness. Have you ever felt it? Because you are working in a certain level, if you lose that energy for some reason, even due to personal growth, that part you were used to stops working. This result gives you a sense of emptiness. You will adapt yourself to it, but this feeling continues for a while. All right. A prayer, or whatever similar, doesn't it create a good frequency? Because at that time you're not involved in any problem or thought. At that moment, aren't you dedicated to something better? The consciousness at that moment is dedicated to something better, whatever is the belief.
Would you like to participate in a work of energy giving from afar that is benefiting thousands of people? Click on the link below for more information.